Hey, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to leverage your competitors' questions and answers on their Google business profile to increase your rankings. Watch this. All right, guys, what's going on? I hope everybody's doing great. If you landed here on this YouTube video, you're trying to rank here. You want to rank on Google Maps, the most clicked on area on local search, unaffected by AI search so far, right? The 3-pack is still hanging strong. Calls are coming in. This is the most clicked. Every other area on Google is getting less and less clicks because of AI. But you know what? People can still trust that you're right here. And if you have an emergency service like a plumber or electrician or a dentist or any, and you're not here, you're losing thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And I want you to get that money back. So I'm going to show you in this video how to get ranked right here and how to increase your overall rankings. If you feel I've earned it after watching this video, please like this video and please subscribe. Also, I do client work. So if you want to come over to mindsaw.com, just click the talk with me button and we could set up a quick 5 or 10 minute consultation. Thank you. All right, guys, so here's what we want to do. Real simple, real simple. So you're going to just type in your main keyword. And this one I'm typing in plumber near me. You could be mover near me. You could be dentist near me, electrician near me, carpenter near me, right? We got the idea. And you're going to look at the top 3 right here to start with, at least. Now you're just going to click the top person and you're going to scroll down. Now you see these questions and answers right here? See this blue line right here? It says blue text where it says questions and answers. All you're going to do is just click that. These are all the questions that people in your specific area are asking. And I'm positive that people in Alaska and people in Florida are asking 2 different types of questions, right? So this is just specific for your area. We're going to come back to this because I don't want to confuse anybody. You're going to keep this window open. Now what you're going to do is I created a prompt. I just want to show you the prompt. You don't need to create it. I created it for you, and I'm going to put it in the link in the description below. I'm going to put it, you don't have to sign up or give me your email address or anything. It's going to be in the description below. If it's too long, I'll create a link. But this is the prompt that I created in Claude. I suggest whenever you need to write a prompt for something that you do it in Claude. It's the greatest for writing prompts, you know? What I basically asked was, I said, hey, write me a 1,500 word blog article. And anytime they mentioned the competitor's name, just put your business in brackets. So when I write the blog article, I could insert my business, ABC Plumbing, instead of Flow Plumbing, whatever that's called, right? So look at this. This is everything that I'm going to give you, right? This is the prompt. That's the prompt. It's going to write a detailed blog article based on the questions of your competitors. So you come over to ChatGPT, right? And you paste in the prompt. Excuse me. I created a GPT called Neighborhood and Keyword GPT. I created this. The link is going to be in the description below. All you need to do is click the link if you'd like to use it. You don't need to use it. I can't see what you're putting in there. This is just a GPT that I created at no charge. The reason why I created it for myself to start was, let me just edit this for a second. Let me show you. Was I wanted to be able to write articles and make sure I wasn't violating any Google spam updates. So what I did was I copied all the spam updates, I put them in PDFs, and I inserted them here. I attached them right here. So you could see panda and penguin, hummingbird, and you'll see Google Eat. These are all Google algorithm updates that have been, that Google has done over the past couple of years, right? So BERT, right? I included all those algorithm updates. And then what I did was I took a couple of sneaky tricks, right, on how to rank and how to put keywords together. And I added them in as well. If you'd like to use it, it's here for you at no charge. The link is in the description below. You don't have to sign up. I can't see what you're putting in. This is your link. However, if you want to just use regular ChatGPT or Claude to write it, that's fine too, right? So, okay. So now we click the link, right? Or you go to GPT, and what you're going to paste in is you're going to paste the prompt, right? Let me just give that to you. Let me show you 1 second. Okay, so here's the prompt. This is everything that's in Claude. You remember before I said, keep that window open, you're gonna need it. Now you take all the questions, right? You opened up the GPT, the link that I gave you, or you use your own GPT or Claude, whatever you want. And now what you do is you copy all your competitors' questions. You copy it, right? You come back to GPT and you paste it in there. So you put the prompt in first, and underneath the prompt, you put the questions. So let me show you where the questions, because I've already done this. So here are all the questions. See, flow pros plumbing, right? These are all the questions. Okay, now it's going to write the blog article. Now the beauty of this is that it's writing a blog article based on all the questions that your competitors answered. But it's going to be your name instead of your competitors, right? How cool is that? All right, so here's the blog article. It's around 1,500 words, and wherever their brand was mentioned, we're gonna put your brand. So your ABC Plumbing or XYZ Dentistry or John's Moving, you put that right here, right? This is your blog article. Anywhere where it had their name. Now you're not copying any content from them. What's happening is that it's copying all their questions, and whenever their brand was mentioned, we just want that removed, right? So we're going to put your brand in here. So here's the beginning of the article. Like this is fantastic. Now here's the thing. If you've had a website for the past 10 or 15 years and you haven't added content, don't go. Google knows how easy it is to create content right now. You can't create 25 pages a day and put them on your website and expect Google to index them. Index means that Google can see those pages. Google's not going to use their resources. If you're a WebMD or a really big site like Wikipedia, yeah, you could add hundreds of pages, an hour, because you're already trusted by Google. But if you're John's Plumbing and you've had a website for the past 10 years and you haven't added much content, you've had the same 20, 25 pages, nah. Add one blog article a week or every 10 days. Okay? So these are all the questions that your competitor has answered, but now you're looking like you're the expert in this area. Come on, man. This is exactly what Google wants to see, helpful content, especially in your area. So this is your blog article. It's right here. Now, tomorrow or the next week, go and find some other people, right? And you don't have to just you could take 3 from one person and 6 from, but the thing is, you want you want everyone's questions and answers, and then you want to create a blog post on your website to show that you're the expert in all the questions that people have been asking. So that is really a great trick to, because look, here's the thing. LMs like language models like ChatGPT and Claude and Perplexity, they're pulling information to information to show helpful information, right? And all that helpful information is on your website. Now, here's the thing. You'll notice that they pull from the website. So I would add some of those questions and answers on my Facebook page. I would create YouTube videos out of those questions and answers, right? I would start a Reddit page and put some of those questions and answers on the Reddit page as well, right? Because what ChatGPT and the other LMs are doing is they're picking from different sites to give the person the best answer. And you want to show up for everything, right? So gone are the days where you could just get a 25-page website or a 10-page website and just leave it alone, get some reviews, and you'll rank. The game has changed, and it's going to change. And the only way to keep up with it is to do what I say. Add content, helpful content to your website, and add content on social media. That's helpful as well, because you don't know where the language models are going to pull the content from, right? Guys, I hope this video helped you. I create these videos so you could learn more about SEO and do these tactics yourself. I try to make the videos as easy as possible. I try to use plain language. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comment box below. I'll be happy to answer your questions. Once again, I do client work, so if you need some help, please reach out to me. Just come to my website. It's mindsaw.com. Click the Talk With Me button, and be good to your family. That's the most important thing. Most important thing that I could say on this video is be good to your family, right? Kiss your wife, kiss your kids, clean up around the house, take out the garbage, walk the dog, do all that kind of stuff. And things are going to work out. 2025, 2026 is your year. I promise you. It's your year. All right, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.